What is the difference between a Fortnite player that has $100 of earnings compared to $1 million in earnings? Well, today I'll be looking at a player by the name of Nano with $100 and Thomas HD with $1 million in earnings. Firstly, we're going to look at Nano's game, and then later in the video we're going to analyze Thomas and really see what is the difference between them. The first thing I notice here with Nano is he's quite a passive player. Now I say this while he just edited on a guy, but he's passive but not a scared player. He still does look for refreshes, you know, to get kills, to get loot. That'll help him go further into the end game. But as you can see right now, he has 0 kills. But he is good at materials, so you know he doesn't even need to get refreshed. I would say a big part that does help him get the win here is definitely the broom that he has. Now guys, you might be confused why you're watching this game and not the game that he made earnings from. Well, it's because he actually got some kills in this game, and I wanted to analyze the few kills that he does get. Now, is it anywhere near Thomas HD? No, I'd say that right now, okay? There will be a massive difference in kills we'll see between two players, and that is one thing, that's the first thing that I know that separates them. Now, I will get more into that later in the video, but yeah, first big thing is Nano is very passive, but see the awareness he had there? He knows that refreshes will help him win, so he is on the lookout for when those refreshes, you know, appear themselves. He's definitely not forcing them. He's not like trying to go on every wall and just start box fighting people. No, he's definitely playing a lot more passive. See here, I think he's been aware of that player, but oh, I mean, that guy just dropped on him. He didn't mean to start fighting this guy, but he's reacting well, takes a lovely peek and gets the kill. From the way he plays, I would say Nano was probably capable of getting actually more kills than what he does get in this match. But I think he just has a certain playstyle, and that is more passive. Get the kills when they come to you, or when you have awareness. Now here, actually watch this. I really don't like this rotate. Runs out in front of that box. That guy could have put a wall in front of him, and then a shotgun Nano. That is probably one of the biggest mistakes that I saw him make in this match. I did not like it. But other than that, he's doing a good job here. He's got low ground, he's got front side, and he's just got himself another elimination. And he also goes in and out that box really quickly. Does get the burst here, which is interesting. At this stage in the game, I feel like I prefer a scar. But you know what, that burst is still such a strong weapon. It doesn't really matter. Has materials, but uses the broom smartly here to take high ground with ease. Yeah, wow, that was good. Now, the guy does actually do the exact same thing. Yeah, kind of backfires. Some guy uses the exact same strategy. But Nano has the awareness now to go up here. 10 builds. Not actually. Oh no, he does look to spray height. I was going to say he should look to spray height. He doesn't have that many medkits, so he definitely should try and force the fight here. Wow, what the hell? That was so random. The player just dropped down beside him and didn't even shoot him. Regal Twy. By the way, that is actually a professional player. So Nano, a player with $100 earnings, was actually capable of taking down a professional. Now, to be fair, the situation wasn't exactly like a difficult fight. Then he gets the elimination, gets the win. Very well played. Decent win, but you can see how passive he is as a player. Alright, here we are, the $1 million player, Thomas HD. Immediately 4 kills already, not even anywhere near end game. He is already playing way more aggressive than the $100 earnings player. Here, I like this way he's going for the box fight. Catches the double really nicely here. Takes the shotgun out, baits the edit for the other player, and hits the more damage shot. With Thomas HD, you'll see a big part of his plays sometimes it's just because of his great aim. There, both players could see each other. Now, I would say I much prefer Thomas's peak, that he had another player, but Thomas's aim, he did more damage in the same type of trade-off shot because he has such good aim. Here the player's trying to run away, but what did I just say? Thomas, he's gonna shoot the guy with ease, but he's gonna aim. Here Thomas moves back, gets some space with the right hand peak. The player does fail to go up, and oh, well, he's just making boxes. I guess he wasn't like pushing Thomas. Thomas tries to bait the edit, or he's crosshair, always on the enemies inside the box. That's one thing Thomas does so well. His tracking of opponents is top tier, and that's what actually allows his aim to be so good. Lovely edit there. Now the player does get a good shot off, but Thomas did too, so they're kind of both in the same position. All Thomas has to do here now is protect his angles and just catch the opponent off guard. Going for the right hand peek, the double pickaxe surprised me, but I'm not sure, the player might have been healing there and Thomas knew. There guys, we saw again shoots through the builds while looking at the player where he's crosshair through the walls. Really smart, gets that easy kill. Again, oh, partially we couldn't see that one guys, but that's another kill for Thomas. He's already on 8 kills. Nice little right hand peek here with the peanut butter edit. You'll notice with Thomas, it's always a right hand peek because that's the best peek in the game. You should never do left hand peeks. You know, first of all, the reason is the character is more to the left of the screen than the right. Double edit, one sec, I need to watch this double edit. I love the fact that he doesn't just jump in straight away, and that allows him to get that kill with ease without taking damage. Again, just same thing again, catching opponents off guard. Skip on through here though, because I mean, watch this skill. I don't have much to say. My man must have been on his Android phone eating McDonald's or something. Yeah, okay, not much to say about that. But Thomas is not being afraid, looking to fight anyone. Goes right here, nice edit, but just the aim. That is a hard shot to hit for max damage too, which I think Thomas did. Here fails into the builds, gets another kill, having awareness of this guy. That guy was bad, but yeah, nice kill. Guys, a big thing with Thomas, we're literally seeing this right now. His mechanics are good. Let's get that right. But they're nothing insane. Like he's not Peterbot. By the way, one thing I noticed is he doesn't mess up on his mechanics. He does the edit that he wants to do, and he never like chokes it. And that just allows him to catch the players off guard when they're in front of him, when they're there to be killed. So Thomas HD, he's aggressive. He's way more aggressive than the other player. He always gets his mechanics right. He's quite quick, as in just how much pressure he can put on an opponent, not as in doing triple edits and fancy builds like that. He's quite quick and consistent. Always has good reload management. Look at this, he's always going to be reloading his shotgun when he's not in the fight. Doesn't switch from it too soon and choke it, you know, he makes sure it is reloaded. Just does all the right optimal stuff. Gets to kill this player, then there's another guy in Storm. This is an easy win for Thomas. Well, actually, wait, the guy who makes in Storm. Is he going to clutch this up? 20 kills. Is this going to be Thomas's 21st? Yes, the guy done maths, and Thomas, of course, doesn't miss those. Guys, there is a big difference between $1 million versus $100. I mean, that probably wasn't that much of a question. But what is the difference? Well, the pro player, let's just talk about what the pro player does better. He's quicker, he's able to put the pressure on the player, he's able to double key someone, like able to go and fight someone by choice, not just have to wait for the right timing when the refresh comes in, because the refresh isn't always going to come to you. You know, if you're scuffed in endgame, sometimes you have to be able to go double key and fight. That's what Thomas is able to do. His aim is great, you know. The other player, his aim is decent, but Thomas didn't miss a shot. His edits were really consistent, and the fact that Thomas always got the edits right, that made his edits look even faster than what they really were. It wasn't anywhere near Peterbot's level, but Thomas only ever did what he had to do. He's really efficient with his builds and edits. And there's not much else. There's loads of other different things that we can talk about. But they're the big differences between the $1 million versus the $100 player. If you want another video like this where I could even talk about some more differences and look at what each player does well, comment down below. Thanks for watching. You might enjoy this video too. Subscribe and goodbye.